In the fast-evolving domain of technology, the specter of layoffs casts a long shadow, prompting deep discussions about the stability of employment within the industry. Despite the rapid pace of innovation and the dynamic nature of the market, the trend of downsizing persists, raising widespread concern among professionals. Established giants and promising startups alike find themselves grappling with this reality as headlines continue to announce significant job cuts across the board. Companies like Google,
Uber,
Aern, Cisco Systems, and Lyft have all made headlines with their layoffs, affecting thousands of employees and underscoring the pervasive nature of this issue. Economic factors driving tech layoffs. The landscape of tech layoffs is deeply intertwined with economic factors that shape the industry's trajectory. Shifts in consumer spending habits, particularly in areas such as advertising revenue, have sent shockwaves across various sectors. Additionally, inflationary pressures, rising interest rates, and a tightening of investment opportunities have further complicated matters. As companies face scrutiny over their valuations, the imperative to prioritize profitability often leads to tough decisions, including staff reductions. However, the consequences of these actions extend beyond short-term cost-cutting measures, potentially resulting in the loss of valuable talent and long-term repercussions for innovation. The COVID-19 pandemic has left an indelible mark on the tech industry, particularly in terms of widespread layoffs. Let's delve into some notable examples. 1. Cisco Systems. In 2020, Cisco Systems announced a significant reduction of approximately 6,000 employees, grappling with economic uncertainty exacerbated by the pandemic. 2. Lyft. Despite being a major player in the ride-sharing industry,
but in many cases, it's easier said than done, and that's especially the case for people who rely on rideshare programs for transportation.
Yeah, Uber and Lyft are really popular and convenient apps for people to get wherever they want to go. I just pulled one up on my phone, saw there were a few drivers ready nearby where I'm standing.
They want to shake your hand, they're coughing, they're like less considerate for some reason, and then you can sort of feel the other side where, they're covering their mouth.
Lyft couldn't escape the financial strain induced by decreased demand. While exact figures weren't disclosed, Lyft resorted to implementing layoffs to navigate through turbulent times. 3.
Airbnb.
As the travel and hospitality sector took a severe hit, Aern had to make tough decisions, resulting in around 1,900 employees being laid off in 2020.
Airbnb is laying off nearly 1,900 employees. That accounts and told them of the decision. He says that Airbnb is going back to its roots, so that means slowing the pace of investment.
4.
Uber.
Another prominent ride-sharing platform,
Uber,
faced similar challenges, prompting layoffs across various regions and departments. However, exact figures varied due to the dynamic nature of the situation. 5. IBM, a stalwart in the tech industry, underwent restructuring and layoffs, with the specifics fluctuating over time as the company adjusted to the evolving landscape shaped by the pandemic. These layoffs underscore the profound impact
COVID-19 pandemic
on the tech industry, affecting thousands of employees and reflecting the harsh realities of economic downturns and shifting consumer behavior. The integration of artificial intelligence and its impact on layoffs. The integration of artificial intelligence into various industries has indeed led to significant shifts in employment patterns. While AI presents opportunities for increased efficiency, productivity, and innovation, it also disrupts traditional job roles, leading to workforce restructuring and, in some cases, layoffs. One notable example is JP Chase, which implemented AI cash flow software that reportedly reduced human work by almost 90%. This shift towards automation has been praised for its efficiency gains, but has also raised concerns about job displacement. BBC and NBC News have reported on the impact of AI-driven layoffs,
Should we automate away all the jobs, including the fulfilling ones? Should we allow AI machines to flood the internet with propaganda and fake news? Should we develop non-human minds smarter than our own? Machines that might one day outnumber us or outsmart us? Do we risk?
Highlighting both the potential benefits and ethical considerations of widespread automation. Similarly, Amazon has heavily invested in AI-driven technologies for its fulfillment centers, streamlining operations and increasing efficiency.
Amazon making an additional $2.75 billion investment in the artificial intelligence company.
However, this automation has led to the displacement of thousands of warehouse workers, sparking debates about the ethical implications of AI-driven layoffs. In addition, Tesla's utilization of AI in its manufacturing processes has resulted in significant productivity gains, but it has also contributed to layoffs as the company seeks to optimize its operations through automation. Despite the advancements in AI technology, layoffs in the tech industry persist. Companies like Google, Uber, Airm, Cisco Systems, and Lyft have all made headlines with their layoffs, attributing them to various factors including economic pressures, market shifts, and the integration of AI technologies. For instance, IBM has undergone restructuring and layoffs, with the company adjusting to the evolving landscape shaped by AI and other technological advancements. In 2023, IBM announced a workforce reduction of approximately 1,000 employees in response to changing market dynamics and the need to reallocate resources towards emerging technologies. Company culture and layoff practices. In the midst of the tumultuous waves of mass layoffs, the fabric of organizational culture emerges as a pivotal force shaping the employee experience and fortitude. It's a litmus test for companies, revealing the depth of their commitment to their workforce amid adversity. While some opt for a coldly transactional approach, prioritizing profit margins above all else, others recognize the profound significance of transparency, empathy, and tangible support for those impacted. Indeed, fostering a culture steeped in empathy and respect not only serves as a lifeline for those weathering the storm of layoffs, but also cultivates a reservoir of long-term loyalty and resilience within the organization. In this turbulent landscape, companies have the opportunity to sow the seeds of trust, compassion, and solidarity, reaping the rewards of a workforce that stands together in the face of adversity and propelling them toward a brighter, more resilient future. Reskilling and upskilling initiatives. In today's climate of constant and unpredictable change, the ability to reskill and upskill has become more important than ever before. As new technologies disrupt entire industries at breakneck speed, many workers find themselves high and dry as the jobs they once relied on fade into obsolescence. For those left searching for their next big opportunity, reskilling and upskilling initiatives provide a light at the end of the tunnel. Through strategic collaborations between educational institutions, employers, and government entities, an array of targeted training programs have emerged to equip displaced individuals with the in-demand qualifications sought by the jobs of tomorrow. Flexible learning options that accommodate any schedule, whether online courses that can be taken at one's own pace or hands-on apprenticeships, empower workers to develop new skills on their terms. Subsidies that reduce education costs and incentives for companies to invest in staff learning have further eased both the financial and time burdens associated with constant skills progression. When organizations prioritize cultivating an agile workforce through reskilling, it creates a virtuous cycle where employees feel empowered and motivated while the company arms itself for future success and innovation. In times of disruption and uncertainty, these types of initiatives that enable reskilling and upskilling offer both individuals and the economy as a whole a means of not just surviving, but thriving through adaptation and growth. The role of regulation and labor rights. In times of rapid technological change, both workers and companies face uncertainty. While innovation spurs progress, it can disrupt lives and livelihoods if not approached with care, responsibility, and foresight. As such, regulation must evolve to establish frameworks that balance innovation with fairness, safeguarding the rights and well-being of employees. legislation addressing key issues like severance pay, protections against overly restrictive non-compete clauses, and support for mental health can help provide stability and dignity for all. Advocacy efforts allow individual voices to coalesce into a collective call for accountability and policies that prioritize people over profits. When legal standards and business practices are informed by principles of ethics, respect, and sustainability, tech can fulfill its potential to empower lives rather than disrupt them. Companies would be wise to view workers not merely as economic inputs, but as human beings deserving of security and justice. And those in power would be wise to hear the full spectrum of perspectives, understand varied experiences, and craft solutions through cooperation. With good faith on all sides, the sector's culture could embrace responsibility as its guiding star, ensuring future progress lifts all people and communities. Alternative employment opportunities in the tech sector. The tech sector has faced turbulent times of late, as rapid change and unforeseen global events disrupt established systems. While such upheaval understandably breeds uncertainty and unease, periods of transition also harbor promise, if we have the courage to see it. For those dislocated, freelancing presents a chance to seize independence and leverage diverse talents on a project-by-project basis. Entrepreneurship nurtures creativity through new ventures, allowing bold ideas to take root and blossom. Meanwhile, emerging fields like AI, green solutions, and scientific R&D beckon pioneers wishing to help shape our future. Yet opportunity alone does not guarantee success. One needs community to thrive. An array of online platforms, networking groups, and educational resources now exist to connect displaced workers with new opportunities, mentors, and a support system, empowering navigation of this uncharted terrain with hard-won wisdom and care. With adaptability, grit, and a growth mindset, each person can craft their own narrative and pay disruption forward by lifting others in their turn. In times that test us, hope lies in what has always sustained our shared humanity. By embracing our role in each other's journeys of self-discovery, we cultivate resilience greater than any one experience. Together, guided by compassion, our potential knows no bounds. Building resilience in times of uncertainty. In a world experiencing continuous disruption at an unprecedented rate, cultivating resilience has become essential for both individuals and organizations hoping to adapt and thrive. For workers, building strong support systems through extended networks provides a vital safety net in times of transition. Staying informed of emerging trends and new opportunities through engagement with online communities and conferences helps foster adaptability. Meanwhile, investing in one's ongoing education and skill development through varied learning modalities like online courses, workshops, and hands-on training equips one with the agility needed to pivot in new directions. For companies, cultivating a culture of experimentation, learning, and empowerment is key to building workforce resilience. Fostering psychological safety and creating opportunities for employees to explore new technologies, projects, and roles within the organization helps maintain motivation and boost retention. Supporting ongoing reskilling and upskilling efforts through tuition reimbursement programs and professional development days signals that lifelong learning is valued and invested in. Toward a sustainable future for tech employment. In charting a course towards a sustainable future for tech employment, it's imperative to adopt a multifaceted strategy that places a premium on the welfare and advancement of individuals within the sector. To achieve this vision, collaboration among industry stakeholders, educational institutions, and government entities is indispensable. Furthermore, creating clear pathways to meaningful employment, particularly for underrepresented groups, is crucial for ensuring equitable access to opportunities within the industry. This holistic approach not only enhances the industry's capacity to address complex challenges, but also positions it as a catalyst for positive societal change. In essence, the future of tech employment hinges on fostering an environment where innovation and inclusivity are intertwined. By championing diversity, lifelong learning, and collaboration, the tech industry can realize its full potential as a force for good, propelling both individual success and collective progress in the journey towards a more sustainable and equitable future. As we ponder the myriad challenges and boundless possibilities that lie ahead for the tech industry, we extend a heartfelt invitation for you to join us in sculpting a tomorrow where innovation seamlessly intertwines with inclusivity. Your active participation, unwavering advocacy, and steadfast commitment to continuous learning serve as indispensable pillars in manifesting this shared vision. Together, let us embark on an exhilarating journey of exploration, resilience, and unified action as we navigate the intricate tapestry of the modern tech landscape. Your unwavering support and unwavering dedication to forging a more luminous future are deeply appreciated. Until we convene again, remain ever curious and perpetually inspired. Your contributions, both great and small, are instrumental in building the vibrant tomorrow we envision. Thank you for your steadfast dedication and unwavering belief in the transformative power of innovation and inclusivity.